Good morning, all my friends and relatives. It's almost 9 o'clock. Today is June the 10th. And I didn't even wake Mariah up this morning. She was feeling really bad all day yesterday. I know she put on a good face. She really tried, but you know how it is when you feel bad. We did mow 15 yards yesterday. I have a hedge job to do today that I didn't get to yesterday. And I have about 4 yards I didn't get to yesterday. And that's kind of wet today. They're calling for, I don't remember, 60% chance of rain, I think. But I decided I'm going to go out and get done whatever I can get done anyhow. Maybe make tomorrow a little bit lighter. Mariah and myself, we started this thing that when we go through the McDonald's line and get a coffee or something, we started what we call pay it forward to other people. And it's kind of cool. It's paid off because it's gotten to now, I guess we've been doing it long enough where people's caught on to who we are, and now people's paying for us. That's cool. It's really fun to do that. If you all haven't done it or not, it's really fun. Now, sometimes you get hit up with a pretty big bill, so be prepared, because you never know how many people somebody is. Even if there's one person in the car, they might be coming from work and buying food for the whole crew. So, you know, you might be stuck with $100 ticket. So, if you pass it forward, be prepared. Pay it forward. But usually they say, it's so-and-so, do you still want to pay it? So, you know, you have an option usually to out if you want to, but we don't. So anyhow, I just got my coffee here at McDonald's, and, you know, the person behind me, I paid for their bill. It wasn't very big. But, man, they were so excited, you'd think I'd have bought them a new car. The bill was only $4.80. And, man, gee, they waved, they honked their horn. It's cool, man. It's fun. So if y'all ain't done that, it's really fun.
Or they'll take it and they'll send it off.
I appreciate you helping me about what to look for. That way, if I've got my pictures and my documenting enrolled, so this is not that complicated. You know, it's a good more.
Yes, I'm at the co-op looking at all the steel equipment. Ain't that pretty? Okay, what do I want today? Let's see, this is 169 for that one. This one is, oh, that's a straight one. In here bends. This is definitely the one I want. It's 249 for that. And the carbon steel, this is 69. Let's see the difference in the weight. Oh gosh, here's way heavier. I think I want this one. It's more, it's 70, it's a lot more money, 60 more bucks. But I think I'm going to go for the carbon steel. It is humid out here today. I mean, humid. It is hot. It's 80 degrees. And it's wet, so it's humid. Okay, this is the first yard. Goes all the way over there, behind the house. This ditch. Quite a good sized little yard. We're gonna get with it. Anyway, you guys out there, never take your cutie for granted. This yard here that I just got finished with, it would have taken me half the time because there's as much weed eating here. It takes as long to weed eat as it does mow. And so cutie, I'm going to tell you something. You got somebody running a machine, a mower that knows what they're doing, they're invaluable. All you owners out there, if you have someone and all they can do is mow, don't take that for granted. I'd much rather weed eat and blow off and have a skilled person to mow. And Mariah, she really takes pride in her yards. She makes them prettier than I do. Mariah makes everything prettier than I do. It's not that I don't care. I tend to rush through things. And Mariah, we don't mow a whole lot of yards more than once. But if it needs it, Mariah will do it 3, 4, 5 times, whatever. Because she wants it to be pretty. So I really appreciate her. I'm glad she got the day off. But I do miss her a lot. I love you, honey. Of course, she knows that. There ain't a doubt in her mind. There ain't a doubt in my chick's mind. Ain't nobody around me has a doubt if I care for them or not. I'm very verbal and I show it. Because I tell you, I genuinely love people. It's a great feeling. But anyhow, so I'm going to another yard. It's kind of big. And I probably won't be videotaping this one because I have a backyard, and here's the problem. If you can't park in the driveway or something, even if you do park in the driveway, people steal your stuff. But it takes so much longer. But I probably won't be videotaping a lot more because it does kind of slow me down. But I really do enjoy it. It's a great hobby. I love it when people comment. Now, I comment because I love it. I love to comment. I mean, I love people commenting on my stuff. And so, I know how it feels, so I want other people to enjoy that commenting too. But most of my videos, I watch a ton. But I watch them on my TV, sitting on my chair. And there's no way to comment unless you actually log on your phone or your computer. So, I may honestly, literally, I may sit there and watch a couple hours worth of videos, but I can't comment on all of them because I'm just sitting there looking at the videos on my TV, and there's no way to comment. But if I do comment on one of your videos, know that I go out of my way to log on to a computer or my phone so that I can specifically put a comment on your page. Anyhow, I'll see y'all. I probably won't be videotaping anything anymore until I get to, I got a hedge job I got to do, and I'll probably switch it on then when I do them hedges. Depending on how my day goes. Like I said, I am by myself. And it ain't as much fun to watch me as it is Cutie. Well, look what it's doing outside. Praise God. We actually could use the rain. After these 90-degree days, rain is really what we need. So I'm going to sit here for a few minutes. Looks like a really big cloud. So I don't know. I've got a head job to do over this way. I'd really like to get to it. I'm going to sit here for a few minutes, take a break. Well, it's pretty out there, but it's hot. We had a hard rain here. It says 83 on my truck. I think my truck's a liar. It must be a million of humidity out there. So I got to go out here and trim these hedges. I am so dreading it. I haven't dreaded work like this before in a long time. But, you know, now it's time to dig down and get that extra umps. So I better get with it. Anyways, okay, we're trimming that one down. We're just going to shape it.
Yeah, 10 inches or so.
It'll look good. If I go too deep, it'll come back.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And,
This Nandina or boxwoods?
There's 2 boxwoods.
Okay.
And that thing quite a bit, you know, like a foot or more.
Have you had it trimmed? Yeah, it looks like you've had it trimmed about right here, Mike.
So I've been trimming just the top of it, so.
Do you want, oh, listen here. I'll tell you what happened to me one time. There was this old man. He was 94 years old. And I asked him, I said, how do you want it? And he said, just do what you do. So what I did is I took them and I rounded them off. They looked like little putt balls. Looked beautiful to me. He sat down and he cried. He said, I didn't want you to cut the sides. He literally cried. I felt so sorry for him. I said, sir, that's why I asked you how you wanted them done. Because everybody likes different stuff.
I've got 3 of these.
Okay.
So.
This one here is really out of shape.
Yeah, the sides mostly where it's starting to come in.
Okay, you mind if I just try to, we just kind of round it out, or you want it squared?
Rounded either way.
Okay,
and
yeah, this big one and that one.
Big one down there.
And again, we talked about 12 inches or so.
Or more, or a little bit more.
Okay.
Where the new growth stuff is. And then
This big monster. Yeah, we're going to take it off about 6 inches from the back.
Cut them back off of
and kind of make them look a little even.
Yeah, and some off.
Some off the top, about 6 or 8 inches. I got you on that.
Round or
And that one over there, wasn't we going to trim it down a little bit to go even with the other one?
That's right. We're going to shape that one and just the other one just.
Kind of get them both about the same size.
Yeah, still got a peg tubes. We're going to shape these 2.
Yeah, bring them in about right here. Shape them up, right?
That'll work.
And the little putt balls. And then that one.
2 of these.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, great. I won't bother you again. Thanks, Mike. We're going to get on the ball, get this started. Man, it is steamy. Folks, I'm telling you right now, it is hot. Very, very hot.
1, 2, 3, come on!
Well, I'm trying to give them bushes some kind of shape. Can't round it off. It's got a big dent open over here on the side, so I can't make a good cube out of it. This in here cubed up pretty good. But you see, they don't have they're not round, they're not oval, they're not cubed, they're nothing. He said he didn't really care what I did as long as I cut them. So I'm going to cube those. I like the cube look with a little bit of round in the center. And those bushes right there, they'll never be cubed. They'll always be kind of rounded. So that's what I want to do. I'm going to just cube all them off. Not going to look real pretty until they fill in, but they'll fill in. Hot. As I've gotten older, I've learned to take little breaks to keep me from getting overheated. Because older people are prone to get overheated and not know it, because we can take the heat real good. Alright, I'm going to sit here and drink my water. Okay, break time's over.
Sorry ass DJ.
You can get some.
I'm going to the house. He seemed to like the work. This guy here, he has cancer. And I hope he gets better. Seemed like a swell guy. He on my way out, I told him I hope he called me back. He said, well, I'm hoping to get better. So, Mike, I hope you get better too. I'd rather have you get better than come on out there and do some more work. But now, I've been here a good little long while. So, I'm going to call Cutie and see what's on tap for tonight. You guys, if I don't see you anymore tonight or today, of course, you know my videos, the way I do my videos is I'm always, for today will be uploaded in the morning. What I do is I usually get up 4 or 5 o'clock and I go ahead and edit it and put it online. So, today you'll be seeing in the morning. Anyhow, I hope y'all are staying safe. And all my friends that keep viewing the videos, I take that as a personal interest in me, and I appreciate it. And I like it when people comment, so I can say hey. But, you know, I know a lot of people might be like me and watch their video on TV and not be able to comment, so that's okay too. I do the same thing. But anyways, y'all have a good night, and hopefully, God willing, he'll let me wake up in the morning, edit this, and go back out tomorrow and do some more beautiful work.